Hello kids, I am Alice. Welcome to the wild and wacky world of animals with Mr. Whale.
Hey there, little explorers. I'm Mr. Whale, your fun-loving animal expert, king of jokes. Ha 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 ha. And maybe a little too obsessed with snacks. But hey, did you know? The animal kingdom is full of weird and hilarious surprises. If you want to discover more crazy animal secrets, join me on this awesome adventure. Let's go!
Mr. Whale, I just saw this dog-like creature with a laugh straight out of a horror movie. It looked like it was auditioning for a villain role.
You've met the hyena, nature's misunderstood cackling genius.
Misunderstood? It looked like it wanted to rob a bank and laugh about it afterwards.
Haha, that's the reputation they've gotten. But there's so much more to hyenas than their creepy giggle and bad guy vibe.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Start spilling the tea.
First of all, even though they look like dogs, hyenas are more closely related to cats. Weird, right?
Hold up, what? That thing is part cat. My brain just short-circuited.
Yep. They belong to a separate family called Hyenidae, but genetically and anatomically, they're more feline than canine.
So like lion cousins with a hyena laugh?
Pretty much. And speaking of laughs, that sound they make, it's not even laughter in the way we think.
What do you mean? I swear it sounded like it just heard a dirty joke.
That high-pitched giggle is actually a form of communication. It can signal stress, submission, or excitement, depending on the pitch and frequency.
So it's like their version of texting with emojis.
Haha, exactly. And it's not the only way they talk. Hyenas are incredibly vocal animals with a whole sound library. Whoops, grunts, growls, yells. You name it.
All right, that's cool. But I also heard they're like scavengers. Just clean-up crew?
Common myth. In reality, spotted hyenas hunt up to 90% of their food. They are exceptional hunters, with success rates rivaling or even beating lions.
No way. So they're not just stealing lunch. They're out there earning it?
Oh yes. Their hunts are coordinated and strategic. They chase prey for miles with incredible stamina. And when they do scavenge, their jaws can crush bones like crackers.
Speaking of jaws, aren't they like freakishly strong?
Absolutely. A hyena's bite force is one of the strongest in the mammal kingdom. Powerful enough to crush bones and digest calcium.
They're basically nature's garbage disposal units.
Exactly. They eat everything. Bones, hooves, skin, even teeth. Thanks to a super acidic digestive system.
Okay, that's both disgusting and kind of amazing.
Hyenas are also matriarchal, by the way. In spotted hyena societies, females are dominant, larger, and more aggressive than males.
Girl power. But wait, isn't there something weird about female hyenas?
Ah, yes, the infamous anatomy mystery. Female spotted hyenas have something called a pseudopenis, which is actually an elongated clitoris. They give birth through it.
What? That sounds painful. Evolution really said, let's make this as complicated as possible.
It definitely comes with complications. First-time hyena moms often lose their first cubs during birth because the passage is so narrow.
Evolution. 10 out of 10 for creativity, 2 out of 10 for design logic.
Haha. But that same feature plays a major role in social hierarchy and dominance, so it stuck around.
Okay, so far we've got laughing cat dogs, bone-crushing jaws, weird lady parts, and feminist clans. What don't hyenas do?
They're also highly intelligent. Studies show that hyenas can solve puzzles, cooperate in teams, and even outperform some primates in cognitive tests.
You're telling me the villain animal is actually a genius?
That's the irony. They've been stereotyped as sneaky sidekicks in cartoons. But in the wild, they're brilliant, adaptable, and socially complex.
Honestly, I feel bad now. I judge them by their laugh.
Happens to the best of us. But that's why we explore the truth behind these creatures. It turns out, hyenas are some of the coolest underdogs in the animal kingdom.
Okay, I officially take back everything I thought about hyenas. They're scary smart, tough as nails, and run by boss ladies. I'm obsessed.
Ha ha ha! That's the hyena for you. Part misunderstood misfit, part brilliant survivor. Nature really gave them the full personality package.
And now every time I hear that laugh, I'll be like, "Excuse me, are you asserting dominance or feeling stressed?"
Exactly. And if you, dear viewer, laughed even half as much as a hyena today, or learned something that blew your mind, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps our wild little adventure grow.
And if you love smart, weird, slightly unhinged animals like us, go ahead and subscribe. We've got more mind-blowing facts, more hilarious creatures, and way more chaos coming your way.
From underwater masterminds to jungle jokers, we're diving into every strange, savage, and spectacular species out there.
And hey, the animal kingdom is messy, mysterious, and occasionally just plain rude. So if that's your vibe, stick around. You're in the right place.
Until next time, stay curious, stay wild, and remember, not everything that laughs is laughing with you.
Haha, or maybe they're just stressed out about dinner.
See you next time. Bye-bye.